Raising your body temperature at will in below freezing temperatures. Mastering your anxiety. Controlling your sleep and mind. How can we do this? By breathing. I am constantly amazed by what this world has to offer. I am always curious and wanting to learn something new, but it's kind of hard to discover that information. But I like to find it and share it with you. I recently discovered this breathing technique that I thought was just so incredible I needed to share it with more people. This technique was popularized by visitors who told crazy stories of naked Tibetan monks drying wet sheets while meditating out in the frozen Himalayan landscape. Wow. I first became aware of how important breathing correctly is after watching a YouTube video made by BKXC, who's doing an awesome 50-state mountain biking tour. He was talking about how he was getting a good night's sleep after using some methods he heard about in a Joe Rogan podcast. In this podcast, Joe Rogan interviewed James Nestor, who's a breathing specialist who just wrote a new book called Breath. In this podcast, they talk about Tummo breathing. After listening to the James Nestor Joe Rogan podcast, I decided to do some more research to see whether it was an actual legitimate discovery, and it turned out that it is. This study, funded by the National University of Singapore, quantitatively analyzed the change in body temperatures of the Gebchak Nunnery, who focused extensively on this type of breathing called Tummo. They found that these people can raise their body temperature up to over 100 degrees Fahrenheit for short periods of time by breathing in different techniques. These people were able to control their minds to such a degree that they can push their bodies to do things that I thought were impossible. Which begs the question of what else we can do. If you want to learn more about this, I'll link some videos in the description. This video is just meant to tell you about some cool stuff that I found. So go out and explore for yourself. Go and do it.